After a long week, we are here to test the car. So she is unloaded out of the trailer. The boys are putting her up on jack stands to let her kind of rest for the ride here. Check a few things and we'll go out. Are you excited, Lucas? Someone's a little tired. He slept the whole way here, right, Luke?
He shouldn't be tired.
Have a nap?
Good?
Yeah.
We'll sit for a little bit. It's a nice sunny day. A little chilly and windy, but we'll get everything unpacked and the car ready to go. Get some laps in.
Deckman in training. He needs to go on the Rockwood diet. What you thinking now?
I'm just writing down the numbers so you know what to look at later.
Oh, what? These numbers?
Yeah, the ones that hang.
We're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. It's coming around. It's being a good girl now. We'll put you in for the next one.
Testing. Car's on jack stands in the garage. Jaden's putting a decal on, obviously because that side of the car got demolished, so our sponsor had to go back on. So what do you think of the car last night?
Needs work. What we went out with there to test with didn't quite do what we were hoping it would do. We kind of reverted back to some stuff that we knew worked on the car from earlier testing this year, and I don't think Joe really agrees with it, but from a driver's standpoint, it's what the car feels best at this moment. It just didn't take enough time to really fine-tune what we had. I guess we spent more time trying to get the front end dialed back in. What we're trying was a lot of the rear. So we're going to go through the car, look at numbers, see if there's any way we can make what we're trying work for Friday night. But more than likely what's going to end up happening is it's going to have what works in the back of the car. Joe and the guys at McCall's may not agree with it, but it's what we know works in the car for right now. I want to at least finish a race so far this season.
Yeah, I guess our goal is kind of finished both after lap 2.
Yeah, so our next race is this Friday, May 27th. It's a 70 lapper, Super Stocks race and 50 lap, and then the Spectator King of the Hill after. So they just announced their itinerary today. They were going to have an autograph session and everything, so racing starts at 7:30 at Delaware Speedway. We're going to do some homework here. We got today, tomorrow, and Thursday to get this thing ready. Hope the rain holds off, so we're going to go through this, make sure it's good, and get it dialed in. We got Iron Man on the job. So we're just putting the decals on, just doing a couple little nitpicky things so that we can just hammer down on all the more important things. Like, sponsors are important, but more important things to make the car go faster.
Double check some things because I think we might have rushed a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of rushed putting some ball joints together and didn't get my preload set right, so I'll fix that. We'll go from there.
And hopefully we can test the other setup when we have more time. So the Monday night practices at Delaware are about 2.5 hours, so we don't really get everything we need in. Sorry. So yeah, so it definitely helps getting the car ready, back and ready to go. Especially after what happened, it gets Jaden back on the track to test everything. Everything's fixed. But it's not enough time to test everything as well. So like Jaden said, we spent time getting the front end down to because of the changes to the right side with the accident. So then we did that, and then it kind of didn't have enough time to do anything else. So Jaden will go back to what makes comfortable, right, Lucas?
Yep.
And
like our previous video, comfort equals speed.
yes. We'll make sure she's ready to go. Obviously, with the short schedule, it's kind of hard to try out a bunch of different changes. What?
Like, subscribe, and comment down below.
So we'll get to work. And thanks for watching our practice night.